right? One of the hardest things for us to do is to lean on hard truth and remember that compassion has to go with it. Sometimes people lean on hard truth and then they avoid the love or man, I just love you so much. But then I avoid the truth, right? It would be like me going in your classroom and standing on the desk and saying, hey, listen, I don't care how many genders you guys think you are. I love y'all. Was that loving? It was loving. I'm accepting you guys. Was it true? Not in my book. And see, what happens is a lot of times what Christians will do is they can't pick. They can't find how to do both of them. So I'm either going to love you or I'm going to give you truth, but to put them together is really hard for me. Jesus never separates the two, though. Look at what happens in John chapter 1, verse 14. It says, and the Word became flesh and dwelt amongst us, and we have seen his glory. Glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of what? Full of grace and what? Truth, right? This is this idea. Jesus was full of grace and he was full of truth. When Jesus encountered people in sin, did he point it out and just be like, you are a failure. You have messed up. You have made mistakes. No, what he did was instead he protected their dignity. He didn't affirm their sin, but he invited them into transformation. A lot of times what we like to do is point and laugh and like, you're wrong in this. That is not the model of Jesus. See, truth without grace, it crushes people. Grace without truth, it misleads people. We have to hold both of them together. If someone is struggling with gender confusion or discomfort in their body or they've got deep questions, we don't need to mock them. We don't need to belittle them. We don't need to panic, right? We don't need to do any of those things, but love them and embrace it with truth, right? That is what it looks like.